welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you guys along with me for a few days in my life. I'm going to be reading in this vlog and then possibly crafting, maybe crocheting or air dry clay. I'm just feeling like I want to add a little bit of that into this vlog because I feel like I haven't done that as much lately, so I want to get back on track with that. I'm going to be showing you guys my current read, which I just picked yesterday. I'm going to be reading it on my Kindle, and I was influenced by Miss Sarah Caroli, one of my favorite booktubers. I tend to get a lot of my book recommendations from her and like other creators that I like to watch. And I feel like this book is like perfect for this season, like October to November. I feel like it's perfect because it's like a dark academia gothic romance. If you watched her recent video, then you probably know what book I'm about to show you. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I ended up picking. So this is the book that I ended up picking. I'm gonna be reading Nocticadia by Carrie Lake. I'm really excited about this because the description that Sarah gave when she was like giving the review just made me really interested to read it. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the book description off of Goodreads so that I can give you guys an idea of what the book is about. It says it's a dark atmospheric tale of deadly secrets and forbidden love. I don't know how to pronounce that. The dead teach the living. It was in like Latin or something. So the dead teach the living. After watching my mother succumb to a mystery illness, I promised myself two things. I'd find the cure for what ravaged her and leave the godforsaken city where she abandoned me. 4 years later, I received an acceptance letter from Nocticadia. I'm going to assume that's how you say it. Nocticadia University, one of the oldest, most prestigious schools in the country, nestled on a secluded island off the coast of Maine. It's rumored to be haunted by the souls of the mental patients exiled there centuries before. Those whose bones are said to make up the island's white sandy shores and restless ghosts aren't even its most daunting peculiar. I don't know how to say that. It's like peculiar. I can't fucking say that word. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Peculiarity? I can't. Can somebody tell me how to say that word? I'm like having a stroke right now. It says Deverick Bramwell, known on campus as Dr. Death, is a brilliant pathologist in charge of the Midnight Lab. He's also my devastatingly handsome professor who seems to loathe tenacious first years like me. Except his dark and enigmatic... Oh my god, what are these words? Enigmatic? Oh my god. Enigmatic gaze tells me all the ways he'd devour me if given the chance, and his stolen kisses burn my lips with forbidden jealousy. I crave his authority, he aches for redemption. Together we're toxic, delicious fodder for the prying eyes, hell-bent on exhuming the rotted skeletons of our past. For the dead have much to teach, it's only a matter of time before Nocticadia's most depraved secret is resurrected. Nocticadia is a standalone dark academia gothic romance. Okay, first of all, if words that big are gonna be in the book, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to read this. Like, I almost had a stroke reading the description. So on Goodreads, for some reason, it looks like this. Like, it's kind of like all run-on sentences and they just put periods after every like 4 words. I don't know why. But that was really hard for me, not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this in there so you guys can see how much I struggle with certain words like that. But I'm really excited to read this. It sounds so mysterious and like dark and romantic, and I've never read like any type of dark academia gothic books, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out for me. But like the way that it sounds is, it kind of sounds like a dark romance-ish. So I'm very curious to see what this is going to be like. This seems like teacher-student almost. Maybe that's why it's forbidden. But I'm going to start reading it. I haven't started it yet, so I'll start right now. And then I'll update you guys on my thoughts when I'm a little farther in. Quick little update. I'm still not that far into Nocticadia, just because I haven't really been sitting down to read, but I will try and get as much reading as I can done on that book so that I can at least give you guys a little update, but let me give you guys other small updates. Like, I just did my nails yesterday, if you guys can see them. I went with a red set. It's looking a little bit orange on camera. I just realized it's kind of like a brighter red. I was going for more like an autumn red, but I guess the polish doesn't look like that. But I just did it yesterday. This is a gel nail polish set. And then last little update is I'm currently trying to make another messenger bag, and then this time it's gonna be brown, and then I don't know what's the second color scheme. I'm thinking cream and maybe some pink. I haven't fully decided, but you guys will see the finished product most likely. I'll add it in here to show you guys. Those are my little updates. I might be taking you guys along with me for some reading, possibly, if I have the time. I have been doing some really random stuff over the past few days, so you guys are gonna see clips of that. It's really just like us going to the gym or what we ate for dinner. I've really been kind of conflicted every single time I have free time. I'm like, do I read? Do I crochet? Should I finish editing this YouTube video? I can never really decide, so I'm always like left with maybe I just won't do anything. So I'm trying to get out of that mindset and actually, you know, work on getting stuff done. So hopefully I can do that in this vlog, and I'll take you guys along with me. It's gonna be a really scattered random vlog, but I'm glad to bring you guys along with me. I have a small update for you guys. This has nothing to do with reading. I did some damage today. I went shopping and I wanted to share what I got with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys a small Ross haul, and then just some stuff we got from another store. So the first thing I got from Ross was this little cat mirror. It's so cute. I mean, it reminded me a little bit of Hello Kitty. But I got this because my vanity, which is in the back, doesn't have like any vanity lights, and this one lights up. And it was only $7.99, so this is how it looks. And then let me show you guys the actual mirror. This is how the mirror looks, and I'm assuming you could like put stuff here, and then it just turns on when you press it. Super cute. It's gonna be really good for when I do my eyebrows. Maybe I can make them look more related now that I have a more close-up mirror, because the one on my vanity is a little bit farther from my face than I would like. So this is gonna be really good for that, I guess. The second thing I got was this journal. I can never use too many notebooks. I don't know why. Might use this for scrapbooking, might just use this for random notes. But it came with a pen, and then it also has like little stickers inside of it. And there's 2 pages of that, and then it's just a regular lined notebook. So that's how that one looks. And then this is random, but they had these cute little Snoopy Halloween pajama pants, or just pants, and I thought these would be really cute for next year. I'm a little late because today is literally November 1st for us, and I'll be able to use it next year, so at least I have it for then. I just couldn't pass up the print because it's so cute. Got the poppy drink. I really like these ones. This one is the cherry limeade. I've actually never tried this one, but I really like the grape one. I don't really like the pink one. I think I still have some in the fridge that I haven't drank because it kind of tastes nasty, but I'm trying to learn to like it. I think that one just tastes nasty to me because it has like the apple cider vinegar and it tastes kind of gross. And then I got this for my husband. This is Liquid Death. It's just sparkling water. This one is mango chainsaw, so it's mango flavored, and he really likes these drinks. At least we have our little sparkling drinks. That's it for the Ross haul. Let me show you guys what I got at the other store. Here's just a closer look at the things I got from Ross. Here's how that one looks. The mirror, and then the drink, of course. These are the other two things that I need to show you guys that I got from the other store. So I switched positions because the lighting is kind of changing on me right now, but let me show you guys what I got at the other store. And these ones are really random. So the first thing I got was this Stanley for my husband. We share my Stanley when I'm here at home for like when we're eating dinner and stuff, and we're always having to refill it. He does have a water bottle that he uses for work, but I just wanted him to have a cup for when he's at home, and this one's a really pretty color. Super cute. This is random. But I got nail polish remover, more for when I do my next gel soak off for my nails, because I'm probably gonna end up running out. This was kind of like a treat yourself thing for real. This is Ariana Grande's perfume called Maud Blush. She has another one that's Maud Vanilla, but I did like both, but I like this one a little bit more. The selling point was probably also because it was pink, but it smells really good, and I'm excited to use this. I got some stuff. I got dry erase markers for our little whiteboard calendar when I write our schedule for the month. This is for journaling, scrapbooking, or work. They're highlighters, and they're super cute. I've been wanting cute highlighters for a while now. And then I just got some new pens for myself for work or journaling also. And it's black ink. This is just like the design on the outside. These things, they're super exciting. Can't wait to show you guys this. Cotton balls, because I'm always using them when I'm trying to remove nail polish. I use a ton. And I got more of these little cotton rounds because I use a ton of them when I'm removing nail polish. And I got the big packs so that I wouldn't have to worry about it the next time. Magnesium glycinate. I think that's how you say that. But I got these to try because everyone swears they're so good. And they're always sold out at that store that I go to, because I'm assuming maybe it's just that good that everybody's always buying it. Restocked on some deodorant essentials. I used this little Hello one. Oh, I'm getting cold. Cute, cute. Vitamin E nail and cuticle oil. Trying to take better care of like my nails and my cuticles whenever I do my nails. So I'll probably put some on after this actually, just to try it out. New brow pencil because I was running out. I'm still going to be using this e.l.f. one because I really like it. I showed you guys this in another video before. And then this is really cool. I got my husband this Hufflepuff Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch. How the heck do you say that? Dr. Squatch? Squatch? I don't know. Don't make fun of me. I got him this. It's the Hufflepuff scent because it smells really good. It kind of reminds me of popcorn or butterscotch. This is what I imagine butterbeer to smell like, actually, if anyone gets this for their man. 10 out of 10. Can't wait to smell that on him. Ooh, forgot about these actually. I got the Victoria's Secret Cherry Bomb flavored lip gloss. Not that I'm gonna be eating it, but at least I know it smells good. If it'll focus, please, please. I'm begging you. I'm trying to show my friends. Focusing on my eyes. She doesn't want to focus. But, and then I also got the watermelon lip oil, which is, I think, also by Victoria's Secret. Oh, pink. Isn't pink by Victoria's Secret, actually? Really cute. Here's a little closer look at everything that I got, plus my little cotton balls and cotton rounds that are over there. Just like a quick little restock and random little things that I wanted, plus for my husband. That's it for today. When I do a little bit more reading, I keep saying that, but I'll update you guys more when I read a little bit more of my book. I just haven't been able to really read lately. I keep saying that, but it's gonna change for sure. It's just a really long book, and I'm like having to force myself to read it, and that's not a good thing when it comes to a book. So hopefully it gets interesting soon, because I'm only like 6% into the book and it's like 600 pages. So wish me luck, guys. Hi everyone, so it's been a couple of weeks now since I last picked up the camera. I think the last time I vlogged was November 1st and today is November 11th, Veterans Day. I work in about an hour, but I wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. First being, I broke my glasses. That's why I'm using my old ones and it's driving me nuts. So I need to order new ones because these ones are not as strong as the ones I had previously. That's why I don't use these anymore. They're not strong enough for me to see far. So it's a little bit blurry for like, you know, farther over there. So that's update number one. Number two is I have been so bored reading Nocticadia. I'm like trying to push through it. So I'm going to try and get some reading done before work. And then I'm also going to try and bring it with me so that maybe I can read at work. I don't have much of an update for you guys on that book because it's boring me just a little bit. Or like a lot of it actually. But I'll try to read as much as I can today. Then another little update is that I've been doing my nails more often by myself, like the gel manicure, the set that I got from Amazon. So this is how they look right now. I just did like a little set for the holidays. So this one has like bows, and this one had bows also, but then they broke off because I didn't cure them properly. So I just ended up redoing these two nails and adding like these little flower charms, if you guys can see it. I am going to be ordering more little nail charms and like nail stickers so that I can do more Christmas nails next month or maybe like ending of this month. But I'm super happy with how they've been turning out. I am still trying to grow out the two nails that I broke the other week. So I've just been filing down my other nails to be a little bit shorter just so it doesn't look crazy because my nails were like really long compared to these two that I broke. Guys, this quote is kind of crazy. I'm gonna read it to you guys. This quote that the professor just said, it's Professor Bramwell or whatever. He says, "What separates monsters from good men is only a matter of perspective. In your eyes, I'm a sick fuck for what I've done to you, but I, on the other hand, see you as a parasite." That's crazy. He's crazy. That's on chapter 8. Ooh. And when you guys get to that part, you're gonna freak out because like what he just did is like what he just did was really gross. And a lot of this book has to do with like parasites and I think like plants or something because they're trying to study a disease. So that's why it's like a slow start for me. It's kind of like trying to put all those terms up here. It's a lot to remember. Bye. See you. So today is November 15th, it's Friday, and it's my day off from work. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, and I feel like I've been a little more consistent with picking up the camera for this vlog. I'm going to be going to pick up my mom in just a little bit so we can go have a little bit of a girls' day. We're probably going to go get some lunch and then do a little bit of shopping, which I'm going to take you guys along with me for. She's most likely going to end up picking where we're going to have lunch, so I'll see you guys there.
God, Serena. I'm just gonna put it on the side so I'll leave it.
Everyone, so I'm finally back home. I'm going to show you guys everything that I ended up getting. We did go to Slow Walk for lunch, and then we went to Ross, of course, and then we ended up going to a printing place because I needed to get a few things printed for my business because I'm trying to prep for the holiday season. It was kind of like a little random haul. Like, I did have a few things in mind when I went in there, and I did get everything that I needed to get, and then I also went in there like thinking about Christmas, of course. So I'm going to show you guys everything. Starting off with this cute Christmas mug. It's a snowman. I usually just get like 1 cup for the season. I don't have too many mugs. I just like to, you know, keep it a little bit minimal with like the glass stuff because when we do move, I don't know if we're gonna end up bringing everything with us. This is a little random, but it's super cute and it's a little kettle, and I really wanted this specific one. Like, I needed one because I wanted the one with this little filter for when I make the tea leaves. So, oh, this cup was $3.99. This was $12.99, which is a little crazy because it's tiny. There were bigger tea kettles that were cheaper, but they didn't have the little filter in it, so I wanted that one. I got a bunch of little hand towels. It has red, white, and green for Christmas. This was $6.99, and it has, I'm not too sure how many actually. A set of 12. So 12 for $6.99. These I like to use like as face towels or like in the bathroom or the kitchen. It just depends. I got more towels. These ones will most likely be for the bathroom or the kitchen. I haven't decided, but they just have the cute print on it. Really random, but I found a big container of this. They look like those little ballerina shoes. They're so freaking cute. One of those rotating wooden thingamajigs, and I got this mainly for, well, it could be used in the kitchen, it could be used on the dining table or the coffee table, and I was also thinking I could probably use it for like when I'm taking pictures of the jewelry or any of my crochet projects. It's cute. It's like a little lazy Susan. I was really happy I found this. So cute. I don't know if this was the last one or the only one, but I was really happy about finding it. It's so freaking cute. So the next things are from the printing place that I went to. They have this cute little machine where you can like connect your phone or hook up your phone or plug in a flash drive so that you can print pictures. And I think each 4x6 picture is like $1, and then 5x7 is $2.50, some stuff like that. But I mostly did like collages on the 4x6, mostly for scrapbooking or junk journaling. So I just did collages so that I can cut them out. And then this one's a bigger one. This one's the 5x7. So these are pictures I printed from our trip to Saipan that I'm gonna be cutting up and then putting it in a scrapbook. So I was honestly stressing out for like the past couple of months trying to figure out if I was gonna like outsource from a vendor on Alibaba for the jewelry cards that I needed. But then I was like hopefully I can get them done locally, but the last time I did them locally, it did not come out really nice. They kind of came out really faded. So I decided to give this place a try, and they came out really nice. I got a bunch of the cards printed out for like the jewelry cards, so all I need to do is punch holes in these cards after I cut them out for like the necklaces or the earrings. And I just needed to get them done because the holidays are coming up, Black Friday's coming up, and I needed the cards with my new logo on them. So I got a bunch of those. I need to cut it out. Those are the jewelry cards. These next ones are the care cards. So I got the jewelry care cards done, and I did like the crochet care cards for the crochet pieces. So this is how these ones look. I'll probably show how it looks in a different vlog, like a little more close up so you guys can see when I am going to be prepping these. Because the lighting is really bad right now because the sun's going down. But these are the jewelry care cards with the new logo on them. Crochet care cards kind of look similar, just with like obviously different information on them. That's how the crochet care cards look. These ones, I just did the logo in the middle so that I can put bracelets. It's gonna just slide into a little self-sealing bag, and then the bracelet is obviously like a cuff, so then this is gonna be in the middle. I think I have like an example with my old logo that I can show. Looks with my old logo, like it's literally just a piece of paper or cardstock that has the logo printed in the middle for the bracelets. So that's why they're just centered like that. So if you guys are looking for like, I guess kind of more maybe like quicker, convenient, and a little bit cheaper to do jewelry packaging, you could outsource. It could be cheaper if you end up doing it through Alibaba, but that's if you have enough money to do it, where because they have like minimum quantities that you order, where you have to order like 500 pieces, or some have like 2,000 pieces just to get jewelry cards with your own logo on them. So if you're looking for something local, you should check out your local print shops. And I ended up spending only like 40 bucks on all of this. They look like a crust.
The ones that we got at that restaurant in Denver.
Cannolis?
Yeah.
That's for YouTube. I want you to know that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We can do a retake.
No, that's for YouTube.
Pretty good.
Hi everyone, another little update for you guys. Today is Monday, November 18th, and don't mind the crazy noise in the background if you guys can hear it. My neighbors are doing their yard, and I look a little bit crazy because I just came home from another day out with my mom. So I do have a reading update for you guys for Nocticadia, and then I also have another little haul for you guys, which I feel like is the theme for this haul, is just small reading updates and then like shopping hauls. So don't mind me. I really enjoy sharing this with you guys, and you know, obviously like documenting this, because like what if in 50 years none of this exists but YouTube just happens to still exist, and I get to see all my little girly purchases when I'm like an 80-year-old woman, if I live to be that age. But I just think it's gonna be so interesting to look back on this time in my life. For the book that I'm reading, which is Nocticadia, so far it's obviously very much so a slow burn. Don't go into this book thinking that you're gonna get like some kind of fast-paced romance, because you're not. The entire theme of the book is just based on like this one disease that the main character is trying to figure out a cure for, which killed her mother. So as you're reading it, it kind of reminds me of like Rory at Yale, but make it dark academia and like gothic. It's very dark and twisted, so definitely like look into like at least a little bit of the details of it, because some things I feel like is like maybe like gory or like just kind of gross. Like some of the things that they talk about in the book are kind of gross. And then I'm only like 30 to 40% into the book, and that's only now like when the spice is hitting, which is freaking me out. So I'm hoping they're not gonna leave me wanting more with like the romance aspect, because I feel like I'm going to school with the main character at this point. I literally feel like I'm attending Nocticadia University because I'm literally just learning about this. Maybe it's because for me, I like more of a romance aspect to it. Like I want that to be the main plot, but that's not the whole plot here, which is not like the first time for me reading a book like this, but definitely not what I was expecting. But I will say it is very good and it's keeping me hooked. Like I read this late at night when I'm trying to fall asleep for work the next day, so I only read it at night. So it kind of adds to the vibe of the book. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Hopefully I can finish it this week because I feel like I've been reading this book for a couple of weeks now since I started this vlog. This vlog is probably like 3 weeks long at this point. I'm not sure when I'm gonna end it. Probably when I finish the book. I think that's a good idea. So at least that'll motivate me this week to actually finish the book. Now it's time for the haul, which I am most excited to show you guys. I went to Momo's Goods, which is this little store in they have one in Tamuning. I think it's near Costulas and GPO, and then they have one in Dedido. So I went to the one in Dedido. This is how the bag looks. It's super cute, but I really love this store. They really have so many cute things. Obviously you're about to see a lot of them. The first thing I got was this Hello Kitty plushie, and I know I have a couple back there, but there's something about like Hello Kitty or like a character that you like or a theme in like different themes. So like this one is so cute. It looks so like, I don't know how you would describe this, like coquette, I don't know, but it's so freaking cute. Like she has little strawberries on her dress, and this was only $12.99, and she's so adorable. So you guys are gonna be seeing her in like the background now on my shelf maybe, or on my desk. I haven't decided. And then really random, but these are 2 little freebies that I got with my purchase, because I think when you purchase a certain amount they give you a little gift. So they gave me these, if it'll focus to show you guys. They're little turtles. Now I might give one to my mother-in-law because she really likes turtles. So I think I'll definitely add one in our next little care package that we send to them. And then of course little trinkets. This one is just a little cat on the TV. It's a little TV, and I think you can change out the image that's inside of it because there is a little slot, and it's just a piece of paper on the inside. Next little trinket that's gonna go on my desk. It's Christmas themed, so it's a little piggy in a wreath, and it's so freaking cute. And I got 2 of them. So I also got one where he's wearing a Christmas hat and he has a tree, or he's decorating his tree, so they're gonna be friends. This will probably go on my desk or on my shelf. These are so cute. And then I ended up getting a little Sanrio, not blind box, because I already knew what was inside, because sometimes they have the ones where you can buy exactly what's on the inside, and then they also had different ones for the different characters. So I chose Pacheco because I love him, and this is how it looks. Please focus. He's adorable. There we go. And then check this out, guys. I didn't even know it did this. Oh, he freaking lights up. Now this is funny because it's after Halloween, but still, it's adorable. Focus on him. There we go. Oh, I forgot to say prices, didn't I? I believe these were $2.99 each, the little trinkets. And then this one was, how much are you, Pacheco? Pacheco was $9.99. And then really random, these might have been like 75 cents, but I got another little straw topper for me. It is Hello Kitty. That's for me. And then I got my husband a Stanley in the other vlog. I don't know if I showed it, or unless it's in this vlog where I show it. But I just got him a straw topper too because he doesn't have one on his cup. And then look at this. This seems so stupid, but I'm mainly going to be using this for my business for like photos or videos, because obviously it's like a little cart and I can do like add to cart. Sorry. These are some of the earrings that I sell. That's my business, Dose of Serenity. And I just thought it would be cute for like pictures or just like videos, pictures and videos really. And it would just look cute just sitting there too. It's a little shopping cart, and it like closes too. It's like almost like it's functional, and the wheels move and everything. And then to match it, I got this little shopping cart. And again, I can like use this for when I'm packaging orders so that I don't get mixed up with people's orders or anything like that. And even it's just gonna be so cute for like videos and pictures. That's mainly what I was thinking about. This is really random. This is from a grocery store that we went to, and I found these freeze-dried candies. So I just wanted to try them because they seem pretty good. This one is the peach rings, and then these ones say rainbow bites, but they have the, you know, theme of Skittles basically. So I just wanted to try them. I've tried freeze-dried candy before, and I think I tried Skittles. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good, yeah. And then I think there was something else I tried. I don't know what it was. Maybe like Fruit Loops. Unless that's weird. I'm gonna try the peach rings. I'll let you guys know how it is. It smells really good right off the bat. I don't know how I feel about that. They're much harder. They're much harder than the freeze-dried candy that I tried. The ones that I got were from Etsy. I ordered it from this small shop. Her ones were much easier to bite. These ones are a little hard, but they definitely taste good. They taste like peach rings. This one is the Arctic Bites brand. If you guys want to give it a try. I'm not good with sour. My whole face will like screenshot. Let's go try the Skittles, because the ones I got from the Etsy shop were Skittles and they were really yummy. And they were not that hard. They're stuck all up in there. Why are these so sour? These are how they look. These are the perfect texture, but they're so sour. You have cola, green grape, lemon, orange, and strawberry. Whoa. Definitely like the texture of this more, but I like the taste of this one more because it's not that sour. I'd say maybe overall rating of both put together is probably like a 6. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one another try. I just wish this one wasn't so hard. It's growing on me. Okay. Changing my rating for this to an 8. Holy shit. It's sour. I'm really not good with sour. I'm more of like a sweet, salty, spicy person, you know, like chocolate and stuff. My husband will probably like this because he likes sour stuff a little bit more, so we'll see if he'll give it a try. That's it for today, guys. Until the next time I update you guys on my reading. Bye!
You are an extraordinary person, Grandma.
Everything I put out for you? Yes. Yes. Oh. So exciting update. I finally finished reading Nocticadia by Carrie Lake, and I'm going to be giving this book 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book. I definitely think that this might be my number one read of 2024. This definitely knocks off like any other book that I read this year. I need to go through the list that I read and see if like any of those books like make me feel anything again. But so far, this book is number one for 2024 reads. I really enjoyed this. If I didn't talk about it earlier, let me just describe the book a little bit to you guys just to make you want to read it a little bit more. It's got like a forbidden love trope where it's a college professor and student. And you have the main character, her name is Lily. Her mother dies of like this mysterious disease and stuff. And she wants to go to Nocticadia University to study the parasite or whatever like infected her mother, because that's apparently where it originates from. And it's like the university's on like this island off the coast of Maine. So she gets a scholarship to go attend the school, and she decides to go because she wants to learn about what killed her mother and, you know, hopefully find a cure. But of course she ends up getting involved with her professor, which is like, he's like the main professor and the person researching this like thing, like the organism, parasite, disease, whatever. He's the one that's like kind of in charge of the whole thing. So she starts to try to get close to him for that reason, but then obviously she starts to get attracted to him. But then like little does she know the feelings are like they're mutual. They go both ways with him. And this is a dark romance, so make sure you check trigger warnings because there's some stuff in it that's a little bit crazy but very steamy. It definitely is a slow burn when it comes to the romance because it takes them a long time to like act on their feelings. But let me tell you, once it starts burning, it does not stop, and it's like a slow but great burn, if you get what I'm saying. And you're not going to want to put the book down. It's definitely like in the halfway point of the book, because I know for me the first half of the book it was mostly like learning about the school and like the history of everything, which was very interesting, but it got a little bit like boring at some points because the author is really trying to go in depth and make you understand like the timeline of everything and the history and just like the facts and the details that you're gonna need later on in the book before you actually get to the romance. I don't think I've ever seen a slow burn like executed so perfectly in a way that didn't make me want to like throw the book to the wall and like get pissed off. This was like waiting and dying in anticipation, and when it finally got there, you're gonna be like kicking your feet and giggling like I was, and I was like blushing. Professor Bramwell is definitely like one of the top book boyfriends, you know, of course he's up there with like Zaid from Haunting Adeline and stuff, but this one is just so different because in the book they're not just like, you know, crazy dark romance stuff. They're like highly educated, and it makes it like a little bit more sexy because he's very smart. Honestly, don't know how I've never heard of like a Carrie Lake book. If this is how she writes like her romance and her steamy scenes, I want to read like the rest of her books to see. I literally ran to Amazon to buy a physical copy so I can put a little trophy on my shelf. Like that's how much I like this book. This is definitely up there. I definitely think that anyone that's like trying to power through the book, like I hope that you like it, because I feel like I might not be able to shut up about this book, honestly. That's all I came here to say, and I came here to end the vlog because I feel like I literally looked at the tracker on this, and I've been reading this book for 33 days, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Like I don't regret it at all. I definitely read it very, very slowly, which probably made the book feel a little bit longer, which I didn't mind because I wanted to like savor it. it was that good. I'm like probably gonna end up rereading this later down the line. That's all the updates I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading slash shopping haul vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.